Hey there, this is Eduardo with Helpful, and today we're going to be learning how you can easily get feedback on your radio and or podcast ads. Let's imagine you're trying to run an audio-only podcast ad and you're not quite sure how people are going to like it. Let's go to helpful.com and create a general feedback survey. And we're going to add a first question, which is going to be a multiple choice. And here we can input the text with the link to your ad. And it says, we're looking for brutally honest feedback on this podcast advertisement. Please remember it'll be audio only since it'll be played on radio and podcast shows. So we can add a couple of answers here to our multiple choice question. The first one is going to say, I like this ad, it's easy to understand. And the second one is going to say, I don't like this ad. As you can see, participants will be asked to write a comment on their choice, so that's going to give us some extra qualitative data besides the participants and their votes. And then we can add a rating scale question, and here we can type some text for this question, which is going to say the following. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the female voiceover talent's voice? 1 being I don't like it at all, to 10 it's amazing. So that's going to give the participants a chance to vote after they've listened to the ad. And once we're happy with how our survey has been built, we can continue to select an audience. Here we can do general or specific demographics and continue to confirmation. I prepared kind of like a sped up demo so you can see how this is going to look like after we launch. This is the first screen you're going to see, and in a couple of seconds you'll see how voters start popping in their answers. This is just a sped up demo. It usually takes just a few minutes, but it's really quick, it's easy to use, and I definitely recommend it because it's cheaper than any other resource out there. So you can see people voting on the scale and on the multiple choice question. Now that it's done, we only have to explore our results. It looks like 54%, the majority of our test takers, liked the ad, but we only had a 5.04 response in the scale. So kind of like a medium on the voice. Maybe we can change that. If we go in to see view detailed data, we can also get some qualitative comments, which is very valuable because we can really understand the reason behind everybody's choice. For example, here Joe chose option 2 and says, it's hard to understand the person speaking. They clearly aren't native in English. I don't trust them as a speaker. But on the other hand, S chose option 1 and says, simple enough to understand and the speaker has a soothing voice. So we can use this qualitative data to make decisions in all of our design options, which is very valuable, and that's why I definitely recommend helpful.com. This is Eduardo, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.